Next, Pokemon.
By royal decree, show a new praise. Let my name echo in song. Don't be scared. Hey, go away. You're toast.
Next.
Race you.
Watch this! Show me
Let the world cry. Nice and spicy. You play. You're up. Ready, go.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Okay, next. Bro. The running off again is time of the girl. Wow, Horace been such a good boy today. Horace been such a good day. Good boy, dear. Horace been just I'll thank to the truth people you have made. I'll be able to get her to the altar of things with this school so much easier from here. Not mention printing this house before. It just Jessica down was enough to exhaust me. Alright, so this is short of this boy and we sit down like this in some training. Alright, do you remember who this is? It's the one who had cancer. Fair. Definitely remembers you and he's happy to see you too. Do you want to try trying his stuff? Training. This time, you can wipe this one down while you're at it. It is very important for little people talk that is all they have to be able to dig through rock and earth, so their claws need to be kept nice and sharp. With any broken or worn key, the one's print back into shape. It's only way to guarantee that they'll have a pair of perfect claws when they turn into adults. That is, if we are doing some training anyway, we might as well take this chance to give her a full body makeover. It's quite a lot of detail. Groceries, well, there. It just occurred to me that I want it to chase him around the entire track today, so I couldn't help feeling happy that since the attack job, it's nothing new. Alright? Beyonce telling you what to do. To help her select you need to gently clean his back with the big brush. Then switch to thinner brush to clean his hand. Put your back into the plant or you will miss some of the lodging them tracks. After that you need to use a towel to wipe his hair body down. The boy will gradually start to relax and extend his class and then you will be able to give them a treat. You will have him know. Practice good. That goes without saying, I was told myself, well, there's no one else in the entire tribe actually with the whole of Natlan who knows him better than I do. Alright, just follow the instruction I just gave and help give Forest Claus a twin. I'll be right next to you, so just ask if there's anything you're unclear about. Ya, gue lupa lagi. Wall atau buat his fine words ini kayaknya berdua deh. Antara ini, his pathetic words kayaknya berdua. Ya, kita making ini berarti ya. Lah, itu yang dulu. Bah, kita mau menjadi business something all in what all the message proper. Gue lupa cuy, sorry gue nggak perhatiin lagi. Interesting so much where you have to step before you travel. Pero sabi ko nga nyimak ako ang nyimak. Sorry. Okay. Banget sekali mau ngomong ya dulu udah terus capek kita tidak apa story
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
This what you can we do this. Apa? Yeah, let's go. Dan... Kita akan sambil after recharge elemental voice energy recharge increase attack by 40% and movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds using elemental skill. Attack to 4% yes, lumayan tuh. When attack and just attack damage by 20% after normal or just attack is higher. Damage gets increased by further 5%. After one point taken to arrive, as in the attack after the 5 times. Speed increased 20% when they are commanding employee. The next skill to the wielder of this weapon is increased 25%. When they are optimized compared to the wielder of this weapon increased by 25% the speed to pick whether that is on hit or not. Damage dealt. Damage. Gimana ya? Cuma yang baru tuh. Kan kok yang baru cuy. Kan nih HP bro, ini dibutuhkan gimana cuy? Attack hits on opponent. Damage equal 40% off. When attack hits on opponent, deal elemental off. Apa sih? Attack of element ya. Jelas itu 40% off. Must activate at target location. This effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Nah, itu dulu yang penting HP buat dia cuy. Tapi kita pakai tim coba traveler kenapa kita suka agar mungkin cepat kan? Oh iya, udah kayak di cafe coy begini. Siapa ya? Kucing aja. Siapa yang jarang gue pakai?
Wish me luck.
say it if you would.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there. Want to grab a copy of the Steambird?
On the
You
steamboat?
know our Fontinian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be...
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
Orang nak lang keluar je. This one jumps delivered from restaurant cup, something silent still. Proves supposedly.
Pretty shocking.
Aduh, kenapa ya?
But it still feels like it's missing something.
Galakkan deh.
Ah, got it. Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Kenapa masih nggak ada suara?
What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded? No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
If it is, okay. I have found voices. Well, if it's in Traveler and Primer. Traveler. What a coincidence. Kinich and I were talking about you too, just a few. Unfortunately for me, he is a very loyal friend. So anything you want to share with me about the bridge? Traveler Triumph. How to spell it? The network exploits in Atlas. It was too evil. Modest as ever. Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Too, it's been ages. Bring you back to Ponte.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yes, bring you here. There's no price.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a story at meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
Serious, you weren't.
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
Kenapa dia pakai word? Coba buka translate. Kita belajar bahasa Inggris sebentar ya. Kenapa dia pakai word di sini? Mungkin a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. I was bukan I was. Guys, don't mengatakan was digunakan untuk I bukan was having a adalah bentuk past continuous. Sedangkan sesuatu di masa lalu dan lagi berlangsung kan. A little contest. Berarti udah lama nih. I was having a little contest to see who could find the most. Who I was having yang mengatakan menjalani saya dan Linda pun.
Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Or I have a knack. Aku a knack from winning. in the most outrageous material. And so you have to see such an unflattering insight to point and image. It's the threat totally spread their headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care about is grabbing your attention to boost themselves. The one who have still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify truth in the main body of the article, although the misleading headline is still an underhanded trick to draw readers in, but others like the one we were just reading aloud, have no have no qualms about making outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Whatever is truth, that's practically of human speech.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you got him, kid!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
Rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Do you have some basis in fact? Kenapa dia harus actually have some basis in fact? Do have?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
And if you're wondering why the critics didn't proceed over trial, it's because this case was assigned to another judge right from the offset. It's not as if the police harmony only has one judge. You can't expect Monsieur Nicolette to handle every single case himself. Chess. On a more interesting note, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly, and it was all thanks to Mr. Teenage's testimony as a Kiwi.
Oh, okay. Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kinich.
Maybe not, but it will be an even better work to me if Mr. Teenage here would agree to another exclusive interview with this timber.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Uncover some news stories about Natlan. Somewhat thrilling, because I'm down to the keen instinct of a no saurian hunter. And the response to
I
this,
appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Isn't really my forte.
Kinich the speechless! Kinich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the traveler instead?
To the traveler. Why not talk to traveler? The traveler instead. Of course, that's a brilliant idea, but it also means I'll need a bit more time to prep. Let me put together a thorough list of interviews, because I'm not allowed to refuse. Well, I can be persistent, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably be getting back to work. I also need support to track down and questionnaire and report this increasingly outrageous double-life. Well, my friends, until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops,
Stop,
does she?
does she?
Anyway, Paimon just has to ask.
Does she?
That how thing that popped out before, or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time,
Oh, that
That
thing.
thing.
Yeah, that was a how.
huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's
It's
trying to
say
hide
that
or something.
how something is intelligent and farewell to cruelty.
Could be.
Should be
Not acclimatizing?
traumatizing.
Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine.
After arriving in
Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
During the first 3 days of the trip, I'm sure Paimon get it even better.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanich holds onto a how's tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a how wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here.
All the bitch.
I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
So let me even for an overnight. Blah blah blah. Then istirahat, istirahat.